Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss overview of data mining methods for recommendation systems. In this previous class, we learned about traditional and non-personalized recommendation systems. Today we will understand how data mining techniques help recommended systems to analyze user data and generate intelligent recommendation systems. Learning objectives. By the end of today's class, you will be able to understand what data mining is, explain why data mining is important in recommendation systems, identify different data mining methods, understand where these methods are applied, and explain their advantages and disadvantages. First, introduction to data mining. Before recommending products or movies, the system must analyze a huge amount of data. This process is called data mining. Data mining is the process of extracting useful patterns, relationship and knowledge from large data sets. For example, Amazon stores millions of customer transactions. Instead of manually checking every purchase, data mining automatically finds users' patterns. Real time examples: Amazon recommends products, Netflix recommends movies, bank detects frauds, hospital predicts diseases. Why data mining is used for recommendation systems? Imagine Amazon has over 500 million products. How can it recommend the right product? It uses data mining. What are the problems are here means huge amount of user data, millions of products, different customer interests, continuous updates. The data mining helps to find the hidden relationships, understanding customer behavior, predicting future interests, improving recommendations accuracy. So the data mining are used in the recommendation systems. Relationship between data mining and the recommendation system. The workflow is user collecting the data are in we are collecting the data, and then next step is data mining, the next patent discovery, next recommendation engine, next recommended products. Whenever users browse or purchase products, the information is stored. Data mining analyzes this information. The recommendation engine then suggest suitable products. KDD process. KDD process means knowledge discovery in databases. Data mining is only one step of the KDD process. First step, data collection. Collect users rating, purchases and clicks. Second step is data cleaning. It removes duplicate and missing values. Third step is data integration. It combines information from different databases. Fourth step is data transformation. It converts data into a useful format. Fifth step is data mining. It applies algorithms. The sixth step is pattern evaluation. It checks whether the different patterns are useful. Seventh step is knowledge presentation. It displays results using reports or recommendations. Types of data used. Data mining requires different types of data. For example, user's profile, ratings, purchase history, browsing history, search product information, social media activities. The most useful data available, the better recommendation. Major data mining methods. Today we will discuss 7 important methods: classification, clustering, association rule mining, regression, sequential pattern mining, outlier detection, dimensionality detection. Each method solves a different problem. First method is the classification. Classification predicts predefined categories. For example, Netflix predicts, will the user like the movie? Yes or no? The following algorithms used in the classification methods: decision tree, navy Bayes, support vector machine, random forest. Classifications in recommendation systems. The applications is predict product purchases, recommend movies, detect fake reviews. For example, user watches action movies, system predicts interested in action movies. Second method, clustering. Clustering groups similar users. For example, students who like AI, same cluster. Students who like gaming, another cluster. The recommendation system recommends similar products to people within the same group. Clustering applications. Applications include customer segmentation, market analysis, product grouping, user community detections. For example, Netflix groups users based on viewing behavior. Third method is association rule mining. This method discovers products frequently purchased together. For example, if we purchase bread means frequently we purchase butter. Likewise, if we purchase mobile, frequently purchase earphones. If we purchase laptops, frequently purchase mouse. The popular algorithms are used in association rule mining is a priori algorithm. This technique is called market-based analysis. Association rule example. Suppose we have this transaction. Customers one have purchases bread and butter. Customer 2 purchases bread and milk. Customer 3 purchases bread, butter, jam. The discover rules becomes if the bread purchasing customer frequently purchase a butter. Customer brings bread usually purchases butter. This is the example of the explanation of the association rule example. Next one is regression. Regression predicts numerical values. Example, product rating, sales, house price, product demand. Unlike classification, regression predicts numbers instead of categories. Sequential pattern mining. Sequential pattern mining discovers the orders of purchases. For example, customer buys mobiles, then they purchase earphones, then after they purchase power bank. Later, the recommendation system suggests accessories after the mobile purchase because if they purchase a mobile means the following accessories are maybe purchased by the user. So this is the sequential pattern mining. The next one is outlier detection. Outliers are unusual records. For example, fake reviews, credit card fraud, abnormal shopping. These records are removed to improve recommendation quality. The next, dimensionality reduction. Sometimes data sets contain thousands of features. Processing them is expensive. Dimensionality reduction removes unnecessary information. Popular techniques are PCA, SVD, TSNE. The benefits of the dimensionality reduction is faster algorithms, lower storage, and it give a better accuracy. In the above methods, some popular algorithms are used in these methods. So I can explain so I can summarize the methods and their popular algorithms. Classification methods popularly used decision tree algorithms. In clustering, K-means algorithms are popularly used. In association rule based methods use a priori algorithms. Regressions uses popularly use linear regression. In reduction methods uses PCA and SVD. Then data mining workflow. First, collect the user data. Second step is pre-processing. Then next is mining algorithm, applying mining algorithm. Then next pattern discovery, and last one is a recommendation system. Every recommender system follow this general purpose. Real world applications. Amazon, Netflix, Spotify, LinkedIn, YouTube are the real-time applications. I already explained the detailed about in previous slides and previous sessions. Advantages. Advantages includes better recommendation accuracy, faster decision making. It handles large data sets, improves customer satisfaction, increases business revenue. What are the challenges means? The main challenges are data sparsity, cold start problems, scalability, privacy issues, noisy data, high computational cost. Mention that these challenges motivate the development of more advanced recommender algorithms. Summary. Today we learned what data mining is, why it is important, seven major data mining methods, their applications in recommender systems, advantages and challenges. These methods are the foundation of modern recommendation systems. Thank you.